The heavens are telling the glory of God in the firmament proclaims his handiwork day to day. Pause. For speech and night tonight declares knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special day. It's a special day of the fact that today is the final of the 2020 competition. The contestants are 7 in number. They are veterans. They are formidable personalities. They are well informed about things that go around them in this world, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who emerges the 2020 champion of What Do You Know? Ladies and gentlemen, with the permission of my producer, round 1, question 1.
Introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the, yes, I think that the contestants will introduce themselves.
Yeah, Haruna Mohammed, a native of Boku.
Old Mali Student Union, native of Lenfi and a resident of Karasunaka #1. The name Jude Marcy Ahol.
Intern Abuadua Chambers, alumnus Wisconsin, Akwacha Groom Fred Dansoma, Ghana.
Just returning from a national assignment, Victor Danelmati Accra.
Courage Hachu, Eshinungwa Estate.
Amadou Ndeburi Benjamin, a native of Binduri in the Upper East region.
And Paul Afari Binta, Little Safari, 1.6 Senior High School, Dunka.
Round of applause for 2000 champions in this competition. Champions, ladies and gentlemen. But who would emerge champion of champions? We're going to find out any moment from now. Very quickly, round 1, question 1. And Haruna Mohammed, yes. Who is this man or woman? This individual was born on 22nd October 1939. He or she enjoyed privileged education as a youth. He or she became a leading member of a nationalist movement. He or she again studied medicine in Portugal, but was forced to leave to attend to political activity. Then the architect became the architect of the acclaimed 1984 Inkomati Accord. The person became president of his country. Who is this person? Who? You must always listen with rapt attention. 10 seconds, don't forget. Yes, Jude Aholu.
Yes, Arafat.
Look, Jude, Fred.
Dr. Hastings Kamuzubanda.
Look, Victor.
Is it Walter Susulu?
No, Courage Hachu.
Cabral.
Look, Benjamin Abugre.
Menachem Bijin.
I disagree with you, Paul.
Aung San Suu Kyi.
Oh, disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Joaquim Chissano. Joaquim Chissano. This man studied in Portugal, came back, and fought, for, what do you call it? In this political activity, as an activist, subsequently became president. Huh? Now, Joaquim Chissano. Mohammed, again, who or what is masochism? Masochism. 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 What is it?
A fish.
It is not a fish. You want fish this morning, this afternoon? Jude, masochism. I've spelled it. Masochism.
It's cutting of the breast.
Look. Yes, Fred.
You see, it has gotten to do with marriage, fear of marriage, and also sexual intercourse. The pains that is associated with having sex with somebody. People will be hitting people with canes and other things to feel the pains within the sexual intercourse.
Yes. Sorry?
During sexual intercourse, the pains, you see, a masochist is a person who induced pains on somebody during sexual intercourse. For instance, hitting the breast, touching the penis, and also teabagging and other things. So that is it. That is that.
Let's see what Victor has.
I think it's a male feeling of ego, the ego of a male, especially when there is controversy.
No, courage.
No idea.
Benjamin.
Masochism, that is the people or the act of inflicting pain on a sexual partner and you are having pleasure with it. Yes, you inflict pain on your sexual partner.
I think I'd rather exercise a discretion in favor of the Bugri. Yeah, you understand? Yes, Fred, because Fred, you're deriving pleasure. You see, that aspect of your answer, you spoke about it, but you see, the idea is to derive pleasure by inflicting pain. You understand? So that was absent from Fred and from Waku's answer. The derivation of pleasure. You understand? That is masochism. You understand? And so Ibrahim will take that point. Now, yes, Ibrahim will take the point. Deriving sexual pleasure by inflicting pain or the tendency to take pleasure in one's own suffering. But that's another definition. The tendency to take pleasure. You enjoy your own suffering is masochism. Now, for 3 points, who is there? John, where in Shakespeare's books will you locate the following quotations? Listen, the man that hath no music in himself, nor is not moved with concord or sweet sounds, is fit for treasons, stratagems, and spoils. The motions of his spirit are dull as night, and his affections dark as a risbos. Let no such man be trusted. Where in Shakespeare would you find it?
Romeo and Juliet.
No, you will not find it there.
Macbeth.
I disagree with you. Yes, Paul.
Othello.
No, it is not there. Haruna.
Hamlin.
Sorry?
Hamlin.
No. Jude.
Comedy of Errors.
I disagree with you. Fred.
Macbeth.
Look, Victor Amati.
Merchant of Venice.
Merchant of Venice. This is the Merchant of Venice, ladies and gentlemen. 1 point for Victor Amati. The man that have no music in himself, nor is not moved with concord of sweet sound, is fit for treason, stratagems, and spoils. The motions of his spirit are dull as night, and his affections dark as a risbos. Let no such man be trusted. Victor, listen. This one is neither a borrower nor a lender be. For a loan often loses both itself and the friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. Which book?
The same Merchant of
No,
Venice.
it's not Merchant of Venice.
Othello.
Look. Yes, courage.
Hamlet.
Hamlet is correct. Hamlet is correct. Applause in favor of the contestants. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, for a loan often loses both itself and the friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. Hamlet. Now, again, courage. There are daggers in the smiles of men. There are daggers in the smiles of men. The nose required. There are daggers.
Merchant of Venice.
Oh, who is talking? Who is talking? Correct. Oh, no,
Merchant of
doesn't
Venice.
work.
Romeo and Juliet.
No. But you've been bailed out in
No,
any
I have
case.
two.
No, you've been bailed out.
No,
Huh?
I have two.
Yes, but
Give
you
the
said
first
two things.
Yes, the first one. The second one, I said Romeo and Juliet.
Yes. And I say it's not correct. Oh, you.
It's Othello.
There are daggers in the smiles of men.
Othello.
Paul, what do you think? Benjamin, you said Othello when I said no.
Oh, okay.
Hamlet. Dagger, sorry?
Hamlet.
No. Yes, Mohammed.
Macbeth.
Macbeth is the answer. Macbeth. There are daggers in the smiles of men. In the Bible, Mohammed, maybe you're a Muslim, but as one you know, contestants, you should conquer this one too. In the Bible, which individual is named as the sister of Moses and Aaron? The sister.
Ariel.
Look. Jude.
Jokibed.
Look. Fred.
Miriam.
Miriam is the answer. Miriam is the answer. 1 point. 1 point. Now, but do you recollect the local name of Tanzania? Tanzania in Swahili. Now, everything must be delivered. Every item must be delivered. Start. Yes, dance one more.
Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania.
It is correct. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. That is the Swahili rendering. And so, Victor, euphemism is a polite expression used in place of words or phrases that might otherwise be harsh or unpleasant, and so on. For example, you say the man departed or passed away instead of saying he died. Now, what is the meaning of the euphemism child of Venice? Child of Venice. Venice.
Child of Venus.
Venus.
A troublesome lady.
Look, Victor.
A lady who died.
A lady who died. Courage.
Prostitute.
A prostitute. Is a child of Venice. Now, courage. What about over the hill? Over the hill.
To do something excessively.
No, I disagree with you.
To be down in the competition.
No, don't go down in the competition. Take it easy. Don't go down. Yes, Benjamin.
Get satisfied.
No, Paul.
Excited.
No, Paul. Mohammed.
To be in love.
No, I disagree with you. Jude.
Over exuberance.
No. Fred Ansamaku.
To travel outside.
No, Victor Amate.
Heading down
No,
nowhere.
to be is referable to someone who is old. Used to refer to someone who is old. He's over the hill. He's growing old. He's old. He's over the hill. Now, Courage again. Courage. Do you know this man or woman? His or her father was a butcher. He was a butcher in London. When he reached his 40s, when he reached his 40s, he changed his surname. In 1719, he published Robinson Crusoe. Who is this man or woman?
Homer.
Look,
Chaucer.
I disagree with you. Benjamin.
Malcolm X.
I disagree. Paul.
Alexander.
The Great. Paul in trouble. Mohammed.
Jane Austen.
No. Jude.
Daniel Defoe.
Daniel Defoe. Daniel Defoe. Ladies and gentlemen, he has 1 point. First one to the roots. But listen to this one. Jude, it's a loaded question. You understand? And I would demand an answer to both. Both answers should be delivered, to be able, to score the 3 points here. Now, the current Asantehene, the incumbent, he is Nana Osei Tutu. The second, not so. Now, Nana Osei Kofi Tutu. You know him. Now, he reigned the first. He reigned from born 1650 to 1717. The acclaimed founder of the Asante Empire. He was succeeded by his grandnephew, Nana Opokuwari the first. Now, who was Osei Tutu's predecessor? That's the first part. And furthermore, the successor of Osei Tutu's successor.
Please.
You understand now? You understand? Who was Osei Tutu the first? First, his predecessor. And second, as I've indicated, his successor was Opokuwari the first. So his successor's successor.
So Osei Tutu the first successor.
Yes. Both answers must be delivered. Both.
I was about to. I was about to clarify before the veil. It's Obri Yeboah and Osei
No, I disagree with you. Fred.
Obri Yeboah and Mensa Bunsu.
No. Victor.
Nana Obuyeboah and Nana Intim Jakari.
Tim Jakari. I think he belongs to another different compartment. Courage.
Obri Yeboah and Kwekudua.
No. Benjamin.
Obri Boy and Kofi Kakari.
No, who's Obri Boahin? Paul.
Obi Abua and Kwakudia the first.
Kwakudia. Who started this thing? Haruna.
No, I started.
So Haruna.
The system.
Obri Yeboah and Prempe.
No. Obri Yeboah. And there was this man who was forced to abdicate. It's called Nana Kusi Obuadom. Nana Kusi Obuadom. Fred, you knew what he didn't say. Huh? So Obri Yeboah was his predecessor. Then Nana Kusi Obuadom succeeded Opokuwari. Now, maybe the final question in this round. Whose turn is it? Jude. William McKinley, the 25th president of the United States. He was shot twice on 16th September 1901. He died a week later. The assassin was convicted of murder and electrocuted on 29th October 1901. Who was this man? The assassin.
Leon Chogles. Is Leon Soglu? Is he that?
No, I think I'll give him the point. He knows it. Round of applause. But next time, find the pronunciation. Yeah. The name, you know, it's a mouthful. Chizolgz. Chigolgz. That is the pronunciation. Chigolgz. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the first round of the competition. End of round one.
At the end of the first round of the competition, Paul Afariminta has no point. Benjamin Amadou in Debugri has 1 point. Victor Amate also has 1 point. Haruna Mohammed came with 1 point too. Courage Hachu has 2 points. And Jude Aholu has 4 points. And Fred Danswa Mwakun also came with 4 points.
This is the final, 2020 final. Of course, the battle is hectic. Let's see what happens in the remaining round. 2 rounds more to prosecute. Round 2, question 1. Who's there? Fred, it's you. Fred. Now, there is this world bloc. There's this world political group whose name forms an acronym. There's an acronym which is formed from the membership of this group. Now, they recently had their summit in South Africa. The acronym here is BRICS. 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 Which countries constitute BRICS?
Wow. Brazil, Russia, China, South Africa, and Iraq.
No.
Iran.
No.
Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa.
That is the answer. 3 points. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. That is BRICS for you. BRICS, molding bricks for construction of buildings. BRICS. Now, Amate, listen. The Ides of March was the day, 44 BC, when Julius Caesar was stabbed to death by a group of senators, including his own bosom friend, Brutus. Now, a study of Roman history reveals he was proud to this particular event, warned by a soothsayer. There was a soothsayer who predicted that this was going to happen. Moreover, his own wife warned him. But he nevertheless, attended this meeting and was stabbed. many times was Julius Caesar stabbed?
3 times. 3 times.
3 times. Go and ask Brutus. Look, Victor. Courage.
5 times.
Look, Benjamin Dabugri.
8 times.
You must know this directly. And this one is not a lottery. Paul Aferi Minta.
Is it 7?
Look, Paul. Muhammad Haruna.
33.
Look, Jude.
9 times.
And finally, Fred Danswa Mwako.
27 times.
23 times. He was stamped 23 times. And it is on record, the Ides of March. And they warned, a soothsayer predicted that this malevolence was going to occur. His own wife also added her voice. He nevertheless attended the meeting and was killed. His own friend Brutus participated actively in this wicked event. Now, ECOWAS. ECOWAS. They've stated that troops across the region are ready to enter Niger. You know this Niger controversy and so on. And restore democratic rule. Now, one person at the helm of affairs on ECOWAS's deliberations on Niger is the Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security at the ECOWAS Commission. Who is he? Beto. You left him at home.
It's Abdul Fattah. The two I can give to Abdul Fattah. These are the 2 names I have.
Abdul Fattah is correct. Abdul Fattah. Abdul Fattah.
Abdul Fattah.
Musa Abdul Fattah. So you have 3 points over there. Now for 3 points, Corinth, an island country. This is an island country. It lies in the Indian Ocean, southwest of the Bay of Bengal. It's separated from the Indian Peninsula by the Gulf of Mannar and the Pork Strait. Which country?
This can come again.
An island country lies in the Indian Ocean, southwest of the Bay of Bengal, separated from the Indian Peninsula by the Gulf of Mannar and the Pork Strait. Pork, P-A-L-K. The Pork Strait. Which country?
Cuba.
Look, my friend. Yes, in the Bugri.
Huntland.
Look, my friend.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, Papa! Paul, there's applause in your favor. Yeah? You have a large following, so there must be no disappointment. But this country, officially known as this country you have mentioned, you know its official name, the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, was formerly known as Ceylon. Now, if Colombo is the executive and judicial capital
Sri Jayawardenepura Koti.
Take it easy. The pronunciation is very important for me. What is its legislative capital?
Sri S-I-I. Then Jayawardenepura Koti, K-O-T-T.
That's correct. Kotti. Jayawardenepura. You understand? Sri Jayawardenepura Kotti. Kotti. It's Kotti. Not Kotti. Be careful. Sri Jayawardenepura Kotti. Kotti. Yes, Mohammed. Now, this festival, like other festivals in Ghana, is a visible purveyor of the rich history, the rich traditions, the rich customs, and so on, the heritage of the people of Awutu Breku in the Awutu Senya district of the central region. Which festival is this?
Akwambo.
No.
Ahumba
No.
Festival.
No. Jude.
They celebrate both Koto Chichi and Ojapa.
No. Fred. Now we'll end this round with these things. Now, you see, I surmise you're conversant with the forts and castles which have been located in this country. So you will tell me where you can locate these forts, or where you would have found them. Some of them are non-existent, but where you would have found them, or where you can locate them now. Fred, this one is Fort Presentstein. Keta is correct. I know this will be a piece of cake for all of you. Now, Victor, this one is Konigstein, spelled Konigstein.
Adan.
Adan is correct. Adan is correct. Benjamin, this one is, sorry, Fort Vernon.
Pram.
Pram is correct. Now, this one is Fort de Vere in the Bugri.
Please, the spelling.
De Vere, D-E, and then Veer, V-E-E-R. De Vere. So, help him, Paul. De Vere.
Commenting.
No. Mohammed, Fort de Vere. So many. Jude. Apam. Fred.
Elmina.
Elmina is Fort de Vere. Fort de Vere. It's Elmina. Now, this one is Fort Conradsburg. C-O-N-R-A-A-D-S-B-U-R-G. Conradsburg.
Senyabreku.
Look.
Apam.
No, I disagree with you. Veto.
It's Volta region.
No. Courage.
Elmina.
Elmina again. It's Elmina again. Now, Courage. Fort Crevesoa.
Accra.
Accra is correct. Fort Crevesoa is Accra. Now, Accra, of course. That's Ashafort for you. That's Ashafort. Fort Crevesoa is Ashafort. Now, I think that we'll be doing the final one here. Fort Good Hope.
Senyabreku.
Senyabreku is correct. Oh, yes, you have the final one. Senyabreku is Fort Good Hope. And the final one, Fort Leydsamheid. I'll spell it. Paul. Leydsamheid. Leydsamheid. Leydsamheid.
Second D.
No, it's not second D.
Elmina.
No, I disagree with you. Yes, Mohammed.
Apam.
No, Apam for Mohammed. Apam for Mohammed. Applause, ladies and gentlemen. Applause. Yes. We'll draw the curtain here for the end of the second round of the competition. End of round 2.
At the end of the second round of the competition, Haruna Mohammed has 2 points. Jude Aholu has 4 points. Benjamin Amadi Indebugri also has 4 points. Paul Afariminta has 4 points. Fred Danso Amoako has 9 points. Victor Amate has 9 points. And Courage Hachu also has 9 points.
A round of applause for all the contestants. Now the stage is set for the final result of the issue here. Who emerges triumphant? Time will tell. Round 3, question 1. Mohammed will start. Now, Mohammed, now we have 10 minutes in this round. So time everything properly. What is the corresponding Arabic numeral for the Roman number CM?
50.
Look. You're allowing your friends to calculate.
25.
No. Jude.
1,100.
Jude. No. Fred.
900.
900. Now, now the corresponding number for XL.
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 XL. That
Hey.
is 40.
40 is correct. Yes, Victor. This one is DCCC. DCCC.
800.
800 is correct. 800. D is 500. Of course, C is 100. Now, Courage. Tell me, who or what? Oh, we've left the Arabic numeral. We've left. I think there should have been more questions on that. Yes, it's unfortunate.
It's not fair for us.
Yes, it's unfortunate. Now, tell me, who or what is selenology? Selenology. Selenography. I'm sorry.
Sele.
Selenography. You've drawn a circle on your paper. So that should be the conclusion. Yes, Benjamin.
The art of proper handwriting.
Calligraphy. Paul.
Seleno is with the moon, so is it writing of the moon or you something with the moon? I think the writings on the moon or Seleno is with the moon. So, writing using the writing during the using the moon
No,
to write.
the bell.
I mean,
Mohammed.
Yeah,
No.
study of the moon.
It's not steady.
Jude.
Watching, looking at the moon and seeing some kind of pictures that has connection with.
It appears Danso is waiting for it.
So you see, if Selo has gotten to do with the moon, and the moon itself means as mad as moon, then selenography has gotten to do with writing by madmen.
Writing by madmen. I disagree with
Like
you.
moon writing.
No. Victor.
Interpreting the moon and using the moon to construct ideas in written forms.
No. Courage.
I started.
You started. It was Paul who was close, but you see, Paul, you see, it is the geography of the moon. You understand? The study and the mapping of the moon. So you were talking about the moon, but what about the moon? What about the moon was not brought out? The study and the mapping of the moon and its physical features. Listen, the study and the mapping of the moon and its physical features. The geography of the moon. So the study of the surface and the physical features of the moon, especially the mapping of the latitude and the longitudes and so on. So it's the geography of the moon. Paul, you didn't go there. Now, yes, correct. Now, tell me which year? Which year? John F. Kennedy assassinated. Which year?
1963.
63 is correct. 1963. Benjamin in double Greek. Napoleon becomes emperor of France for the first time.
1933.
No. Napoleon Bonaparte.
1945.
No. Becomes emperor of France. 18th May. For the first time. I nearly mentioned the year.
1807.
No. Second chance. No. Oh, sorry. It's one. Oh, I'm sorry. Mohammed.
1825.
No. Jude.
1879.
No. Fred.
1815.
No. Victor Amate.
1803.
1805. Oh.
No.
You started it.
No. He started.
He started it.
No, I didn't start. I was about to.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Corey, that you. Yes.
I should go.
Yes.
1805.
18.
No. I'm the one who started this.
The Quizmaster has slipped in between Victor Martin and Kojatu. 1804. 1804. No, I think he said 1803, 1805, 1804. Do you agree?
Yeah.
We are still with you. Huh? First female prime minister in the world appointed in Ceylon. Which year? First female elected prime minister in the world in Ceylon. Now Sri Lanka.
75.
Sorry?
75.
No, sir.
1972.
No, my friend. 4.
1986.
No. 4. Mohammed.
1979.
No. Jude.
1963.
Fred Answan Mwako.
1984.
Well, you know the person, the female. You know the female. The first female elected prime minister in the world that was in Ceylon. Which year?
She's called Bandaranaike.
No, I said which year?
1960.
1960. I think yes. Victor certainly knows the name. Yes. Sirimambo Bandaranaike. Huh? She was the first prime minister appointed in 1960. Which year? Who? Victor. Nelson Mandela sworn in as South Africa's first black president.
1994.
It is correct. 3 points. Which year? Courage. Courage. East Germany and West Germany come together.
3rd October 1990.
It is correct. 3 points. Benjamin Ndabugri. Benjamin Ndabugri. Accra Airport opened. Which year? I've left the foreign things.
1926.
Look.
1902.
Look. 4.
27.
1927 for Paul. Of course, I must follow this thing. Kumasi becomes a city.
1960.
Look.
61.
Look.
1962.
That is the answer for Mohammed. 1962 for Mohammed. 1962 for Mohammed. UST. Huh? Kumasi opened. Then University of Science and Technology opened.
1964.
Look.
1963.
I disagree. Jude.
1948.
No.
22nd January 1952.
That is the answer. First Ghana International Trade Fair held.
1985.
Look.
1987.
Look.
1976.
Look.
1986.
I disagree. Benjamin Ndabugri.
1988.
Paul Aferiminta.
1984.
I disagree. Finally, Mohammed.
1975.
Oh, Jude.
1989.
1967. First Ghana International Trade Fair. 1967. Baba Yara becomes first winner of Best Footballer of the Year.
1963.
Look.
No, it's
No.
That's it's right.
Fred.
1965.
So that's it. Victor.
1966.
No. Correct that too.
Repeat the question again.
I say Baba Yara. He becomes the first winner of the Best Footballer Award. Best Footballer. Which year? Did he win?
1960.
Look. Benjamin Ndabugri.
1961.
That's the answer. It was in 1961. It was in 1961. And yes, now Osei Kofi wins this award. Which year?
Which Osei Kofi?
You know it.
Reverend Osei.
It was called Osei Kofi.
Is it a reverend?
Oh, I wouldn't tell you. You understand? I think it's part of the question.
1984.
Osei Kofi, I should not explain these details.
Yes.
He was a footballer.
1984.
Look,
1994.
I disagree. Paul.
1963.
Look, Paul. Mohammed.
1975.
I disagree. Judah Holu.
1960.
Look, Fred Answan Mwakun.
1965.
Look, Victor.
Please, the question again.
Oh,
You said Osei Kofi wins
Baba Yara won. Osei Kofi. Which year?
1962.
Look. Correct.
64.
1964. 1964. I think we have maybe the final question here. 1964. Now it is this. Vas deferens. It is the duct from each testicle that carries spermatozoa to the penis. What is the plural of vas deferens?
Can you spell the vas there?
Vas. V-A-S. Vas. Deferens. D-E-F-E-R-E-N-S. What is the plural of vas deferens?
Vas differences.
I disagree with you. Correct again.
Vas different.
No, third. Yeah?
The spelling again, I didn't get it.
Vas. V-A-S. Deferens. D-E-F-E-R-E-N-S. I think the 10 minutes is up.
Vas differentis. Differonis. That's what I
don't
the last part is N-I-S.
Oh, I disagree. Paul.
You add A to it, differenza.
No, Paul. Mohammed.
Vasectomy.
No, I said plural. Yes, George.
The vas is V-A-S-S-E. And then different.
No. Fred Anson
I
Mwafo.
think it's the same thing.
No. Victor Amati.
Vasa differentia.
That's a differential. Vasa differential. Ladies and gentlemen, applause in his favor. Vasa differential. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we draw the curtain on this competition. The end of the 2020 finals. Champion of champions. Fabulous competition. Congratulations to all the contestants. And thank you for watching.
At the end of the very final round of the competition, Haruna Muhammad Abusokai Accra had 3 points. Jude Aholu Kakasu Naka, number 1, near Michelle Camp, had 4 points. Benjamin Amadi in Debugri, Binduri in the Upper East region, had 5 points. Paul Afarimenta Tuta, Buamponsem Senior High School, also had 5 points. Fred Danso Amwa Kunkufuridria came with 14 points. Victor Amate Accra had 16 points. And George Hachu Teshinungwa, also came with 16 points. I said George. Really? Courage.
So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of the whole thing. So there's a tie. Oh, the first. Between Courage, Victor and Courage. Now, we'll use these questions. Very quickly. So the resolution of the tie for the first position. Now, Victor, what is diplacusis?
Diplacusis.
Diplacusis. I'll spell diplacusis. D-I-P-L-A-C-U-S-I-S. Diplacusis.
It's a type of infirmity, illness.
It's have a double vision. A double vision. Not seeing things properly. Double
Victor,
vision.
do you agree with him? Now it's a real battle over here.
Double vision person.
No. Understand? It's double hearing. Can you understand? Double hearing. Difference in hearing by the two ears, so that one sound is heard as two. One sound is heard as two, so it's not vision, but hearing. Now, for 3 points, Sir Alexander Fleming, 1881 to 1955, Scottish bacteriologist and physician. He discovered penicillin. Which year?
1924.
28.
No. Should I allow you to go again?
It's 1928.
No, I disagree with you.
It's penicillin.
Penicillin?
It's
No.
1920.
No?
Okay, on two questions.
1928.
Are we following? Or
Yes. Courage again.
no? I'm going.
Yes. It is not 1928.
No. He said 20. I said 24.
Yes.
So are we going? Please?
Go again.
1926.
No. Courage.
1927.
No. Should we go again?
No.
No.
Another question.
It's 1929. 1929. 1929. Now, he won the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Which year?
Please who?
Alexander Fleming. He won the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Which year? Let Courage start. Oh, still Victor. He won the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Which year?
1932.
No.
1930.
No. Courage.
1935.
No.
1936.
No. It was in 1945. It was in 1945. Now, we have to go through all this. Really? Oh, okay. I think there was a little error here. I think Courage was correct.
Yes.
The Courage was correct. I'm sorry. I think that there was a slight this thing. This is an old paper.
I was very sure about it.
This is an old paper we're using over here. So,
28.
so Courage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Courage Hatu. Courage Hatu. And I think that you must congratulate Victor and Mate. Of course, all the other contestants, brilliant people. In Debugri, Paul Aferiminta, Judah Holu, Haruna Mohammed, and Fred Alfamako. Put your hands together and greet all of them. Fabulous work, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I think this is the time for us to present the prizes in this competition. In the first place, I think we'll do the presentation of the certificates. Yes. We'll invite for the 7th prize, John Awuni. John Awuni will do the presentation of the 7th prize.
So what's the position?
John Awuni. Yes. Where is it? Yes, the certificate. John Awuni. So you'll present Haruna Mohammed. Salim Ahmed Salim would also present to the 6th contestant. Yes, Judah Hall. Anthony Oyagbero. Anthony Oyagbero. Present to Fred Answamo.
Oh.
Charles Debra. Dr. Charles Debra. Oh, yes. He's a reigning champion also. Reigning champion Charles Debra will present. Yes. To Victor Martin.
It's here.
Oh no, but then Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll call Julius Patamia. Oh, Julius, you're here. Yeah. Put your hands together. Yes, Dr. Julius Patamia. Dr. Julius Patamia. Dr. Julius Patamia. Yes.
Council.
Yes.
Council.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doctor, welcome. Great. Benjamin. Fred Answama. Or just
Just
present?
yellow one.
Yeah. Yes, Mercy Ojau. Is it Mercy Ojau? Oh, Mercy is here. Oh, really? Put your hands together and welcome. Oh, yes, Mercy. Mercy is well known to all of us. Mercy, great, you're looking well. Yes, do the presentation to. Yes, Victor Amate, wonderful performance by Victor Amate, wonderful performance. Wonderful performance. Thank you very much. Mercy, thank you. Thank you.
National assignment.
But of course, the champion himself. But I must apologize for this little lapse. You know, when you tie, and so this was not part of my questions. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Paul Amon. Paul Amon. Paul. Yes, Paul Amon. Paul Amon. Yes, yes, the champion. Yes. Yes, sir. Put your hands together for Courage Hashu. Courage Hashu. Courage Hashu. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I think that we've come to the end of the whole assignment. The Lord bless you and keep you. I think once more we need to proclaim the person who has emerged triumphant as the champion. I think we're emerging champion for the first time.
Oh, the second time.
Oh, really? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Courage Hashu. Emerged triumphant. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, to Victor Amate, and yes, who came second in this hotly contested tie-breaking exercise, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of the whole kabudu. The Lord bless you and keep you. Lord, let his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Lord, lift up his countenance upon all of you and grant you peace. On this note, and until the same time next week when we bring you questions from our archaeologists who all on behalf of my producer, Francis Mensah, Kinsla Boaje, Francis Teterado, Collins Mensah, Samuel Ologo, Chris Olatayenkura, Felix Abeviade, Victor Niagi, Greg Mengel, Sedna Mensah, John Povey, David Nano, and James Adololo. Of course, Kanjaga Lagas. This has been your quizmaster, Donna Ferriebo, asking here and those out there. It is what? What?
Benjamin.